Well, guys, I believe we're only like a month away from the release of the live action Snow White movie starring Rachel Zegler. We all know that doesn't seem like anybody's really interested in this movie, as every single marketing material they put out, trailers, they've all got ratioed. Everyone despises Rachel Zegler. I believe, and I'm being honest, that Brie Larson seems to be much more likable than her. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
I mean, it's really, really bad with Rachel Zegler here. But one thing about Snow White, everyone loves the 1937 animated movie. You're probably not going to find anybody that has anything bad to say about the original classic. Oh, wait a minute. Rachel Zegler did, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She called it, what was the word she used? Weird. That the prince was saving Snow White. Nobody liked that. Now, it looks like Disney has now pulled out a new trick to get people to go and watch this movie. I don't think it's going to work. Look here. Disney shifts Snow White marketing strategy to include clips from the original 1937 animated movie, but fans aren't buying it. This is a cheap trick right here. They're trying to pull on the emotions of people that love the original movie, and Rachel Zegler herself has said, not a fan. This is a cheap trick. I haven't seen this clip. Have you?
No.
You want to watch it?
Sure.
Let's go ahead and check it out here real quick. It's only 29 seconds. Here we go.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
Oh man. Half of the clip was the 1937 version. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on this?
I like the clips where they changed from anime and then just smoothly transfer to the live action. But the thing is, no matter what, I guess some people already make up their mind they are not going to see this movie no matter what.
I agree with that. I think people have already made up their mind. When I see this clip here, it's telling me that Disney knows that this movie cannot stand on its own.
Yes.
I mean, it seems to be Snow White in name only. Everyone loves the name Snow White. Everybody knows the tale. But when you have a clip that's like half of the 1937 original, yeah, that animated movie is almost 100 years old.
Yes. And this movie is supposed to be family friendly, but I don't think parents will bring their children to see the movie. If they want to see the movie, they will rather let their children see the original animated movie.
Yeah, I would too. I would rather watch the animated movie. You can also save money, just streaming it online somewhere.
Yeah.
And watching it. Like I said, if you have like a family of 4 and you go and see this movie, let's say it's the husband, wife, and they're bringing their 2 kids, these ticket prices are like $15 a piece. So you're looking at like $60 in tickets without food. And if you're going by food, that's probably another, $40. So you're looking at like $100 to go see this movie instead of the classic.
Yeah. I think they should know that people are busy, and if they want to really go to see a movie, it better be a good movie because they don't want to waste time and money and food, whatever.
Yeah, remember, the parents are the ones that's going to be buying the tickets here.
Yep.
The parents grew up watching the original Disney classic movie. and they probably loved it. It's just like Star Wars, the original Star Wars. That was our generation right there. We were little kids, and then our kids went and saw the prequels, and then the next generation saw the sequels. That's the way it works. The parents are going to bring the kids, then those kids are going to grow up and bring their kids. In this case right here, it doesn't seem like not many people are going to go see this movie, and it's super expensive.
Yeah. But do you think that Disney is targeting the international audience, the box office?
Well, they're targeting everybody.
Well, I know, but they should know that the domestic will not do good.
Yeah. I mean, overall, you want most of your money to come from overseas just because there's more people overall overseas. But it's different when you're talking about profits. Like we always hear about like China, for example. But the thing is, China keeps a lot more of the receipts from tickets than here in the U.S. I believe they keep like 75% of the box office receipts, somewhere around there. It's a lot. Here in the U.S., it's not like that. The studios get a bigger cut. But if you see a movie we made $1 billion, that sounds good. But did you make any money off that $1 billion? That's the thing. Just because your movie hits $1 billion doesn't mean that it made any money. It doesn't. And actually, really to tell you the truth, these blockbuster movies, $1 billion, that's kind of like the minimum now. You remember Batman versus Superman? It was considered a box office flop. And of course, it's Batman and Superman. It didn't make $1 billion. I believe that movie made $800 million, and it was a flop. A lot of people didn't like it also as well. So, but anyway, getting back to this, it's gonna be tough for this movie.
I just wonder, since they make a clip to get more audience to go see a movie, but they know that this movie will still flop. Just depend on how much.
Yeah, it's gonna flop. I mean, if they break even, they would consider that a win. I don't think they're gonna break even. This movie is so expensive. What did I say in a previous video? It needs to make like what, $8 or $850 just to break even. I think I said something like that.
It was 300 million
to make
movie.
Yeah.
Budget.
So it's probably gonna need to make $800-900 million to break even, somewhere around there. That is not tracking it way, I believe. I guess we'll find out some more numbers later on. So, anything else you want to add before we wrap it up here?
No.
Well, guys, there you have it, man. What do you guys think of this clip? I think Disney has no confidence, and they know it, based on this clip, implementing the 1937 version in it to get people hyped up, but I don't think it's going to work. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back on Monday with another video. Till then, be safe.
Goodbye.